Nuke. The winners match here in Group B, or Group A actually it is, here at Dreamhack Summer 2013 Steel Series CSGO Championship. The winner of this match is going to go straight to the playoffs, straight to the round of 8, I think it is.
Yep.
And that's going to be on Monday, so very, very important to grab a win here, of course. NiP versus Western Wolves, rematch of the Copenhagen Games 2013 final, and on D Nuke, so the team that gets CT side are going to have a big, big advantage here.
And it looks like it's going to be Western Wolves going on CT, probably. Get right, just running around, getting annihilated by Nico there. Yep, they're going to be staying CT side. So, but we saw NiP playing really, really strong on the T side against ESG.
Yeah,
Refuse. So it's interesting to see how they play this out. Last time around, they commented on the yard a lot of the time. So let's see how they play here.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to see if they are going to play the exact same strats, or if they're going to push out some new stuff here.
Yeah, it kind of depends. Like if they know things about Western Wolves and how they like to play CT. I'm expecting Nico to probably be opping again. You know, we just saw him play amazingly with the op once again, so he could be the one dominating on yard with the op, making the NiP's options one less than on the last game. So we'll see. If they can smoke up. I mean, even if you have a really good opper, you can still smoke him out as team. If you properly place your smokes and your flashes, you can still take the yard. And let's see what happens.
Yeah, right now, of course, as we saw in the other game, Western Wolves are just taking this time before the game starts to get into their huddle, trying to just do a little pep talk and get ready for the game. Talk about what they're going to do here in the first round.
And also irritates your opponent a little bit when you're taking your time and just hogging around there, deciding what to do and stuff. But NiP seems ready.
Yeah.
Western Wolves still hogging it out, it seems.
So it looks like Western Wolves are now ready. MSL is back on track. And we're about to go live here.
Yep.
Here we go. Live, Western Wolves against NiP-Gaming. Winners match Group A here at Dreamhack. And it's going to be Western Wolves represented by Nico, Pimp, MSL, Glaive, and Nile. NiP-Gaming, of course, the legendary lineup. Get Right, Fifth Lion, Exist, Forest, and Freiburg.
Yep. Big pistol round coming up. It's going to dictate the first few rounds to see how this game is going to start going. NiP on the T side, they were able to win the pistol round last time around on this map. Let's see how they fare against the Danish Western Wolves though. And what kind of strategy are they going to be executing? Seems they're taking it slow, just holding it out. Fifth Lion losing a lot of HP from a nade on yard.
Yeah. 28 HP remains.
Seems like a lot of waiting. It's a waiting game right now.
Yeah.
Seems like the NiP is just looking at how CTs are playing this and then deciding on what they're doing.
So just waiting for someone to show themselves really, and they haven't really seen much. They took a lot of damage outside by that grenade, and Nico has still not really shown himself. Waiting here behind the red container.
This could really, really backfire on NiP as well, being indecisive and just waiting out, spending too much time waiting for the CTs to make a push. Look at the HPs.
Wow, this is insane. They're going to try go for the ramp push, but we have Nile right there. Nile and Glaive holding it double. Freiburg comes in with a double. Nico with the backup, picks someone. It's going to be a 3v3. Health point kind of the same, but Nico is only on 7, so he's going to be an easy target.
Seems like they're going back from ramp to the lobby. No, they're running back towards ramp. Going downstairs, that was the right option to take because Nico was in a crucial position up in the tower.
Goes to flashbang, and they're going to take that window room. The bomb's going to go down. 2 CTs coming in, 1 in the vent. Not going to come out with a frag. It's going to be Forest locking down that one. Second guy coming in towards that vent. It's all on Pimp right now. If he cannot land it, it's not going to go well. Wow. It's going to be a 1v3, and NiP-Gaming, even though it didn't look very good for them in the beginning, it now looks really good.
Yeah, in fact, it does. Yeah, as we see there, Western Wolves, nothing they could do anymore, or Nico couldn't do anymore. Good call for NiP not going to the tower area because they would have been destroyed by Nico. Even though he was low on HP, he's in such an advantage being up there that NiP, I think they would have been in a lot of trouble had they gone up there. But instead, opted going downstairs and Forest getting the first kill into the vents. He was in a position where he was just relying on his aim and getting his kill. And the same thing happened. Exist got a kill in the window room area, and that was right over. And NiP. 1-0.
Let's see here if they can keep it going. It's the NiP team. Of course, right now up against Nico, but Forrest
Pushing
taking
ramp.
a lot of damage.
Yeah. Meanwhile, he couldn't land a single shot there. But they're still opting to go the ramp because of...
Nilla will take some damage, and now Freiberg on this ramp. The hero of the last round did pick up 3 for himself on this ramp.
Wow,
Can he come out?
Going quickly downstairs, are they?
Oh, they're going to take him out for sure. Then Nilla goes down. But still, 3 CTs downstairs already.
Yeah.
Bomb's going to be planted here in that smoke. MSL taking a little damage, trading towards Forrest. Are they going to get a frag? One frag comes in from MSL.
Bomb has been dropped.
A bomb is planted, and Pim coming in with the second one. This is actually looking good. Oh, look at MSL. He's going straight in that smoke, going for the defuse, and it's going to be the round, surely. Oh, Fiflan going for the spray. Is he going to let? He lands it. But will they come in with the defuse? They have the kit.
He has plenty of time, I think.
Yeah, he has the kit. Oh, he doesn't even have a kit, but it doesn't even matter.
Plenty of time there. Wow, that was a round that just went back and forth. But I mean, the CTs, they did have a chance there because they had that downstairs stack. So a little bit hasty play from NiP, just commenting downstairs right away. And then Glaive getting those kills was huge.
Yeah, that was such a weird round to follow as well. Yep. Because usually these rounds, they follow a strict pattern, and almost always the team who's brought up will win, but not right now. And that was a great round for Mr. Wolves, and that's really what they need here. You just, if you go down 0-3 and then you lose that first buy run when your opponent is on T, you're gonna have a tough time.
And NiP taking the right call here, just buying again, and they're gonna try and turn this game right around again after losing that eco round. Yeah. That's the right choice to do. One of the only teams actually to do these kind of things.
Oh, Freiberg lands one, but Nico in advance takes him out. That's going to be a 1-for-1 trade. Exists only with the Deagle right now, as you can see, on 54 HP. Nico still outside here. He knows they're going towards that volcano stairs, and that was what we saw last time NiP played Nuke. Yep. They did play a lot on that volcano area, that downstairs area, and Western Wolves actually know this. They are rotating a lot of players downstairs.
Yep. It's looking very similar from what we saw last time they played on Nuke. And like I said, it was a really good call for NiP to buy that round. And now let's see if they can get the next kill. The next kill is going to be really big here. They're all inside downstairs pretty much, just waiting, except for GetRight. Actually, GetRight and Forcer.
Oh, MSL there with a huge frag onto Exist.
Yep.
He was only with that Deagle, but still losing the kind of split way it was done. And now it's 3 against 4. So if Fiflan cannot land this, it's going to be a very hard round. Oh, he escapes. Nice play from MSL, but he cannot challenge anymore. He turns his back towards the right. Oh, the wrong side for Flaren. Not catching it yet, and Forrest landing one onto Glaive though.
15 seconds left on the clock. They gotta make a move.
Yeah, that's true. And it's Fiflan with the bomb right now. MSL picks up one. Forrest goes down. Fiflan has to get down with that bomb right now. It's only 6 seconds remaining. He takes that one, but can he counter it? No. He's not going to get it, and that's the bomb going down. GetRight saving his weapon, and Western Wolves winning that.
Yeah, they just spent way too much time down there at the vent, like 2 guys just holding there, 1 guy holding guard. They were doing nothing. They were just waiting for the CTs to make the mistake. Yeah. And it was well played. Well, Western Wolves there, not making any peaks, not giving easy kills, and hence not giving the advantage to NiP. And now Western Wolves is in the lead 2-1, while NiP is in a save round, while GetRight still has a weapon though from last round.
Well, I really like that play that I think it was MSL on that vent. He knew he had 22 HP. He had to make sure Fiflan didn't come through though. So he just went up a little bit and then just hid and held the angle, made sure the T player didn't come in. And that was just so crucial, not getting Fiflan on that bomb site, because then they were going to be in time trouble. And now they're on an eco, apart from GetRight, so. Yeah,
they're playing it slow because they have a weapon here. So relying on GetRight getting a pick and making maybe an opening. They're trying to make a little push here towards Ram. GetRight is trying to get a pick on yard. It's just a waiting game again going on here. Trying to get that first kill. And that's going to be big if GetRight can get a kill, or maybe 2.
Oh, that was a great shot.
Nico is low.
6 HP, man. 6 HP, and Glaive picks up 1 though. Still a lot of T's outside, but Nico can land this 1 frag. He has to watch out. He lands the shot. Exist goes down. Glaive with another one. Just powering through right now. It's going to be GetRight and Freiberg remaining. Let's see here if GetRight can get something out of this situation.
Yep, he's really low on HP though.
Him taking out Freiberg, and now GetRight all alone. He's going to save again.
He's going to try, I think. 20 seconds on the clock. He has no money whatsoever for the next round either. He should just try and save it, but seems like he's trying to get some kills.
Did not save, and well, they're going to buy up now, but they could have had a little bit more money. Actually, Get Right only with 2,800 there. He could have needed that AK. He needs that AK right now.
Exactly, yeah, because he saved the round before. He didn't get any money from that.
That's true. And
so,
wow, he's either going without a weapon or waiting for a drop right now. He's not going to get a weapon.
Yep.
That was the weapon they needed there.
Yep. Oh well. It's looking good for Western Wolves here early on in this game. Winning that eco round may prove to be really crucial.
See here. Flashes and smokes coming in. Oh, Glaive once more picks up that first one. That was right there inside, I think.
That was an upper fake. And then they took out a ramp, which seems like Western Wolves likes to let go of, like a lot of teams opt to do nowadays.
But they are very, very good at rotating very quickly.
Yep.
Western Wolves. They already have Pimp down. They have another guy downstairs as well, so they can kind of lock it down. It's going to be Nile in that corner. Nile doing a good work here. Let's see if we can switch over to him. He picks one up. One more with that weapon.
3 kills, was it?
Wow. Nile, perfect play. And that's going to be 4-1 for Western Wolves here.
Yeah, what they tried to do was a upper rush fake when they just open Squeaky or destroy it and then throw a bunch of flashes and smokes up there and then going just full on towards ramp and trying to go downstairs. But since they were playing, Western Wolves was playing passively on ramp, the guy noticed that they were running in, he went downstairs and they had like a crossfire going on there. NiP, kind of sloppy there, just ran down there and without, I'm not sure if they had a lot of smokes, but if they did, they should have smoked up the choke points.
Yeah.
They did not, and then just got destroyed.
So right now, they're going to be on an eco, and it might go up 5-1. And the matchup we've seen so far, or at least the matchup I've seen so far, that went well for NiP on Nuke. They gained a big lead in the first half, either as T or CT. But right now, they are getting their asses whooped in the first half. But this could actually change.
Yep.
Double frag, and Forest as an AK now.
Now let's see the rotation from the CTs, though. There's no one down there in the lower side, which they have taken over now.
That is so weird.
Very
slow rotation.
That is very good indeed.
Wow. Forest with his second frag of the round. And he could be really the man that makes the difference here. Getting that second round for NiP. As the CTs are going to come in towards this ramp. MSL picks up one. He goes for that second. No, Taurus is on that bumper. Has to reload.
And Get Right is far away right now. He's under tower.
Oh, wow.
It's going to be so late for these.
They have to push in now, though. They have to push in now. They have to get this back onto Forest. He's not going to get it. Nico picks up Get Right. Lands that AWP. Has that AWP at least. He's not going to clutch this for sure. The bomb is taken away. Taken out by Fifth Laren, but triple kill from Forest.
Yep.
Eco round win for NiP.
Yeah, they just went full on to ramp. They waited a little bit, took the first kill, took the second kill, and then none of the CTs had rotated downstairs. They were everywhere else but at the spot they were most likely going to head to. And they basically just freely gave away downstairs. And that's the end of it, pretty much.
Yeah. So right now, both teams buying up. The money looking a little better for NiP.
Yep.
But the CT's team still in the lead with 2 rounds here.
But this round, if NiP manages to win this round, it means an eco for Western Wolves. Meanwhile, as we can see, NiP is slowly starting to pick up some money here. So yeah, a crucial round for this game. It's going to be a 4-4 game possibly if NiP wins this round, considering the money situation.
And really getting 4 rounds already as T on Nuke is really impressive. It's of course NiP, so everything they do is impressive basically, and they make it look not so impressive. But
now we have Nico on ramp, and they're pushing towards ramp, it seems.
Let's see if Nico can pick up something. The MVP surely of the last match, and he misses the first shot.
Yeah, and then getting blinded. And
oh,
wow.
Nice from Nico, but Get Right answering back. But Nile is doing such a good job being back up there. Yep. Freiburg even on 2 HP.
Nice.
Yeah,
nice little crossfire there. And Nico getting that pick, and then the crossfire
this is not going to happen for NiP because Freiburg is on 2 HP.
Nope. Big round for Western Wolves.
Yeah, that was huge.
Boom.
I really like the way that they played the ramp. If I can just get over here for a second. They had one guy just in the corner here. That was Nile in that position, so he was ready if they came out. And Nico then on the back of the ramp could straight go in here, and then he actually smoked up into the ramp area. So they had to run through a smoke and straight into Nile's fire.
Yep. And we see NiP buying up, it seems. Except, does Freiburg, has he bought?
Let's see here. Freiberg, nope. Only a pistol on Freiberg.
Okay. Everyone else is bought up.
Yep. And Freiberg does have a lot of money to spare. Actually, this is a mistake.
Kind of weird.
Surely.
Kind of weird. They're just building that smoke wall there, going downstairs again.
Yep.
What we saw last time around, they played Nuke.
Looking really good, this strat right now for them. Can they get that bomb down? That's the main question. If they can get that bomb down, that's going to be good. But Pimp is waiting in that vent, and he's going to be making sure no one crosses in.
Yeah, bad call from Freiberg to try and jump in there. He should have just waited up.
Yeah, and only with a Glock.
Exactly. Just wait up and try to get a cheeky kill once his teammates get the first kills going. And Forrest picking up a huge kill.
Nearly come in here from the ramp. Can he pick up one more? Yes, he does. He picks up 2 so far. We have 1 T-play in that clutch room and 1 coming in from upstairs.
Get right.
Oh.
Get right.
Oh, both going to be taken out. Huge round by Pimp as well. Pimp and Nile.
Just a moment ago, we were talking about how this game could be a 4-4 game, and now it's a 6-2 game for the Danish guys. So great play by Russian Wolves. They're just really playing a solid CT side here. Yep. Meanwhile, we're seeing a lot of sloppy mistakes from NiP, and that was a weird situation where Freiberg didn't buy anything. For some
that
reason.
was just like, that was so weird.
And then just jumping into that vent and basically killing himself voluntarily. I don't know what's going on here, but another eco round. It's going to be a 7-2 most likely, unless something weird happens, which would not be such a surprise here today.
We have had a lot of those weird rounds happen, and I'm really glad because that's probably the main thing I hate about CS is that these eco rounds are so predictable.
Yeah.
Like you see an eco, if they get 1 kill, that's good, and that's kind of that. But I really like these not predictable, very, very interesting eco rounds, and this one could be it. They have gotten 1 frag already, and they're now going downstairs. Look again, almost getting into the vent, but knocked down by Nico. But Freiberg has picked up an M4, so not all bad.
Yeah.
Going to pick up the second. No. Glaive.
Not happening. Glaive was in such a good position right there.
Yeah.
Getting easy pickings.
Great play from Glaive, and that means that Western Wolves will go up 7-2, and right now Freiberg in focus has to step up for his team here really.
Yep.
He is top fragging though, 9-8, being the best player frag-wise, and actually Exist is 0-9.
Yeah.
I can't remember when I seen Exist go 0-9.
Well, there's always going to be first sometime, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, he is usually one of the more up. Like he's usually upper in the scoreboard than what he is right now. That's for sure. So let's see what happens here with NiP if they can change this game around.
Oh, this is actually a really nice little 2-man stack.
Looks like an upper push somehow.
Yep.
Some kind of an upper right push.
Yeah, that was Pim. That was the 2-man stack. They get that 1-man advantage. Now Pim can rotate inside. The Terry Star coming in as well. Nico lands the first one.
Blind was Freiberg right there.
Oh wow, this is just stellar defense right now. They're not even going to lose a single member.
That couple of crucial moments in that round. One, the guy pushing up on yard, getting that backstabber early on in the round, huge. And then the counter flashes in the upper side, huge. Nico getting that kill, and the rest of the guys getting those kills, round over, boom. They're well played. Western Wolves is just showing us a great CT play on Nuke right now, and making NiP look silly for a moment.
And that's very, very rare.
That is unusual. Yeah, let's see what we have here for NiP. They have bought up, but they don't have a lot of weapons.
Oh wow, 2-man stack of that ram. It looks good from Nile and Glaive. And mops the floor with NiP. The Danes go up 9-2. And this looks so much different than the game we saw at Copenhagen Games.
Yeah.
This is Western Wolves taking NiP to school, and that's a sentence I never get to say.
Yeah, looking at the money situation, it's looking really dire, and they keep force buying right now. Now they're just, I think with the situation as what it is, they should just save 1 round and get all the possible mates they could, and then try to change this game. Instead, now they're just buying in rounds where they don't have all that much stuff anymore, and it's not looking good.
Nope, not at all. Nico has been on point so far, but hasn't really gotten that many frags. But important frags, that's really what counts in the end.
And NiP is relying so much in their aiming abilities, that it's kind of catching up on them right now.
Yeah.
What I mean with that is that, like, as I just said, they're force buying all the time. Just like playing with, now they have like 1 flash and 1 deco nade, so that's not enough. For sure.
Oh, MSL does pick up 1 here. That's inside. And is he going to face even more Glaive with the second one? Glaive now outside. 2 players trying to make their way in. They also have one in the main gate. This is just shut down. There's no way, there's no point of entry really for NiP, as they're going to try and force themselves through this main gate. It's not going to happen. Forest is now in a 1v3 against Nico, Glaive, and Nille, and that's going to be a tough time.
And the bomb is down in main, I think.
Yeah.
So even harder for him. But if anyone, this guy is one of the guys who can pull off some crazy stuff.
Oh, it's going to be one CT up from above.
Did not happen.
With a triple frag, 10-2. This is pretty insane.
I'm quite speechless right now. To be honest, NiP is looking really sloppy. Once again, they're buying out with 3.5k, means they don't have a lot of nades going on, except if Flaren and Exist have nades, so they probably didn't buy armor, or they bought Galils, or they bought only the body armor without a helmet, and some nades. Meanwhile, the rest of them don't have a lot of nades. So let's see what they pull out of their hat this time. Seems like a really slow round coming up.
Ryberg trying his luck here at ramp, spamming a bit through, not doing any damage at all. Forrest has already taken damage down to 73. Outside.
He's going, they've just built a smoke wall in the yard.
MSL picks up one. Forrest has to come in here. If he comes in from behind, it does a lot of damage. That's the round right now, but they're just doing so well holding down everywhere. Glaive even goes aggressive at ramp, picks up one. Pim now taken out inside. This is looking good so far for NiP. If Nico can land a frag or 2 now, that would be the round, but I don't think so. He's going to get really a hard time right now.
Yep.
With the AWP, and Glaive has to make the play. Oh, he takes down one. That's good from Glaive. They now know his position. Nico has to peek in as well. He has to land that second frag. He's coming in now, Glaive. With that M4, Nico lands one. He's going to come in with a third one.
Wow.
That is such a huge run, and Glaive again with the triple. 3 frags. Once again, 19 from Glaive, 11-2.
Yeah.
Western Walls over NiP.
That looked so good for NiP for a while there. They just built that smoke wall of smoke in yard. The Forest sneaking up downstairs, and then they make an upper rush through the hut, getting the first kills, getting the bomb down as well, and then just getting picked off one by one, losing a lot of duels. That's not something we see every day.
And they're force buying again. So no ecos. NiP does not like ecos.
Yeah, well, if they can play it out just like they did the round before, they stand a chance. They just need to close out these rounds. These games are won in the situations after the initial strategy, so they've been losing those situations a lot of the time now.
Oh, him taking some damage. The wall there now on 50 HP, so a little bit of an advantage now for NiP.
Yep, NiP just playing really slow. Pretty much everyone is around the lobby area. Except I think there's one guy on the container. Yeah, Forrest, as usual. He's peeking yard and smoking.
Forrest is the one they send to the yard most of the time.
Yeah, it seems like they're going to be going to the ramp in just a moment.
Yeah.
Glaive is blind there. 2 guys on ramp, so possibly a hard round for NiP.
Yeah, and it's so hard for them to come in here. And here we go. Push comes in. 1, 2, not the third, but we still have a couple of guys in there. It's Glaive once more. Not going to pick up a frag here, but still, it's 4v2. We have MSL coming in with 1. And here we go. Fifth Laren.
Yeah.
1v3.
Yeah, and that didn't look at all good, even in the get-go when we were in the radio room going towards ramp. I mean,
wow. I'm just speechless right now.
It is.
This is so impressive from Western Wolves, but it's actually, it comes down to a lot of just, I don't know, NiP just not looking as good as they did in the first map.
To be honest, this does not seem like the NiP we're used to seeing usually.
Yeah.
Something along the lines of what we've seen online lately. So I don't know, something weird is going on here. But maybe, we don't want to take anything away from Western Wolves, obviously. No. They're a great team and all that, but NiP is just looking sloppy. That's a fact.
Yep. Western Wolves, of course, will take this victory. Doesn't matter how they get it. If they can get a victory over NiP, they're going to take it straight away.
That's for sure, but it's not over.
Nope.
We've seen crazier stuff than NiP coming back from a situation like this. So.
Especially on this map.
Yep. As we are seeing, NiP seems like they're going downstairs once again. They have not been able to keep that side. They've been able to take it over, but not once have they been able to keep it after planting a bomb.
Good right though. Comes in with 1. He's still outside.
Yeah, he got an insane headshot up in the tower. Just a waiting game again. Let's hope they don't spend so much time as last time around, because it's going to make it hard for them.
Same setup here, and Fiflan once more goes down to Pimp in that vent.
Why did he go there? He should have just waited for the other guys to go into the side first.
And look at Pimp, he's in such a good position right now. Neela drops the double.
And Get Right flanking from the vents.
Yeah, here we go. Get Right coming in, but taken out by Pimp. Big plays from Pimp. 13-2 in this first half.
Wow, that was a weird round as well. Fiflaren being a flanker and Get Right being a flanker. So basically that left two guys going into the side with the bomb, and then he had two guys flanking and one guy just jumping into the vents, which is a place you don't want to go before someone else has commented somewhere else. So not good, but hey, let's see what they do as a CT. We've seen them do it before, so I think it was against Very Games like some time ago.
Yeah, that was Very Games going up 13-2 on the CT side of the Nuke, and then NiP taking it back 14-0.
Pistol round is gonna be very crucial for NiP.
Very crucial. They desperately need this round.
Seems like Western Wolves have sent two guys on yard. One guy stuck inside.
Nice from Fiflaren. Yeah. Nice frag.
Big first kill. Ramp is going ramp. They're going ramp.
Forest gonna pop that flash down there. He knows they're going ramp right now. Will they go downstairs? That's the question. Flave having a little bit of a battle outside there. You can almost call it a struggle because he's on 19 HP and he's gonna go in and challenge Fiflaren. There goes the fake flash. That is the decoy, lands the first player. With 19 HP to spare, he gets downstairs. He's not going to grab the second for sure, but he's going to get down, he's going to be alive, and he's going to stay in his position, and the bomb's going to go down.
Yep.
Or maybe not. Still not going down. Pimp grabs another.
Looking good for Western Wolf right now.
Oh, this is heartbreaking for NiP right now. Pimp pulls out a second frag, but Forrest answers back. Forrest right now going into the bomb side. Second frag from him this round. Or second frag from, actually, only the first one, my bad. Exist was the one running in, and it's a 2v2. But HP.
Good call. Going upstairs was the right call, the only right call in this 2-on-2 situation.
Very tense moment right now.
Yep, Exist is the man to make the difference with his health. Forrest only at 7 HP.
Exist has to do some plays. Forrest taking out.
Hard. Wow.
Wow, what a round. Western Wolves winning that pistol, and therefore, right now, I can say they're demolishing NiP.
Yeah, getting that kill on Fiflaren.
Yeah, that was so key.
That was key for that round. That kind of opened up the whole route there, and then it seemed for a while that the Western Wolves was being too indecisive again, but at the end of the day, they were able to pull off a 2-on-2 situation. And Exist was in such a dire situation. Even though he had the health, he was in the vent, and couldn't do pretty much anything. And 14-2.
14-2 for Western Wolves over NiP. I never thought I would have the chance of saying a score like that.
Yeah,
because it's just been so NiP dominated, and in this matchup NiP has never lost. In many matchups they have never lost, but this is just crazy coming out. What now? Wow, Nico.
Wow.
Uses the Glock over the AK, demolishes his enemies, turns them straight into meat.
Yeah, Forrest, the 1-on-4 with a P250, not gonna make it. 13 rounds they gotta take straight to make it to overtime. And they don't have a lot of money, so they'll be FAMASing and stuff. Yeah, they have all FAMASas. Western Wolves is about to be the second team to beat NiP on LAN, is it right?
Yeah, that's right, actually. Virtus.pro is the only team to have ever beat them on LAN. Right now, Western Wolves about to do that. But it's such a weird, like, I can't wrap my head around this match. This is so weird to see. That's why I'm not even more excited, because I'm still trying to figure out what the frick is going on.
This has been mind-boggling, to be honest with you. But let's see. Hey, let's not throw it out the window yet. NiP, they could do some magic here, but let's see this round.
Oh, Nico, very close to hitting that first one.
Missed that shot.
And yeah, Get Right, and the guys are just putting it all on the table. Full FAMAS by no flashes.
Yeah, they're going inside with a couple of flashes.
Nice one. Pimp has been key after that first half. Coming in here in that second. Get Right with a frag though. But it's going to be a 3 against 4. They are not going to be in on that bomb site. They have to rotate around, and Get Right, if he can come in here from this main, it's going to be good, but it's not looking like it. They're still on HP though, but they're not going to die.
Okay, this is over.
Wow. Western Wolves. 16-2 it's going to be if Fiflan does not clutch this.
Well, I'd like to see that day when that happens in a situation like this with a FAMAS. No disrespect, but seriously, even though they're 3 players low, so, you know.
Yeah. Oh, and there it is.
Wow.
GG, well played. Ladies and gentlemen, we are writing history here at Dreamhack Summer 2013. Second team to ever beat NiP on LAN will go to Western Wolves. But what a match, Glaive with 25 frags.
That is huge indeed. And look at Nico, the guy who took like 30 last game. He only takes 10 frags. Still, they're beating NiP 16-2. You have GetRight and Forest only having 8 and 7 frags apiece.
Yeah,
You don't see that a lot of the time.
We never see that.
Never, yeah. That's pretty crazy. I'm sure they're gonna be. As we can see, the NiP guys are not happy right now. They're looking shocked, to be honest.
Yeah, this is what they were fearing. Like, coming in from that boot camp, they didn't look good online, and then coming in, the first map they won easily.
Yeah.
But then coming in against some tough opposition and losing, but not just losing 16-14, losing 16-2.
That is just something, wow, else. But hey, Western Wolves, they're looking strong. After
Wolves.
struggling in that game against Team X.
Yeah.
Taking NiP down in such a manner is I applaud.
Yeah, I'm going to clap that. Like, screw that. That's just amazing right now from Western Wolves. And also the fact, I think it's really good because they look like they weren't really awake in that first half of the first game. It's very good that they made the mistakes and didn't really were ready in the first game, because if they were going to do that against NiP, that was going to be 16-2 for NiP.
What's the last time we've seen NiP players playing that kind of way they did in all those situations? They were just running in, doing like really silly stuff. Like we saw Freiberg jumping into the vents in a situation he could have just waited out and let his teammates do the first move. We never see that kind of stuff from players like them.
No.
It's like, I don't know, something just went really wrong in that game for NiP. I don't know.
Yep.
I don't know what to say anymore. Really.
I'm just out of words. Really. This is. I'm so stunned by this result. I'm really lacking words to explain to you guys. But you were watching yourself. I'm sure everyone at home is just sitting like, what just happened? What did I just witness?
Yeah, I mean, Western Wolves is through to Monday.
Yeah.
So they just won themselves one day off. They don't have to play more than 2 games today. Congratulations for them.
Yeah.
NiP has to battle it out with the winner of the
losers game. That's going to be Refused versus Team X.
Exactly. So there's going to be more action.
More action coming up here on the Dreamhack TV. Stream here, English stream for the Counter-Strike Global Offensive. Thank you all for tuning in, and big shout out to the sponsors as well, of course. SteelSeries coming in there, but also I think it's BenQ and some other guys helping out. So it's a big shout out to those sponsors and every sponsor in esports in general, because okay, well, it sounds like we're gonna have a replay here.
Let's see what just happened.
Oh yeah,
a lot happened. Maybe it's a Glaive clip.
Maybe it's a Glaive clutch, and here we go, instant replay. Brought to you by Dreamhack TV and Chaos TV.
And it's a Glaive clip.
So a little bit of an advantage now. Oh, our voices are even on it.
Pretty much everyone is in the lobby area, except I think there's one guy in the container. That's Forest, as usual. Glaive just walking in, taking his time. This was that round where it seemed like an NiP round.
That was such a huge round for Western Wolves. Just coming in there.
Line there, 2 guys on ramp, so
that was just so
possibly a hard round for NiP.
Yeah, and it's so hard for them to come in here. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. Like I mean,
wow. You never see things like that happen in an NiP game against NiP. Usually NiP is the team doing what Western Wolves just did in those situations.
But yeah, we're gonna have the next game coming up for you guys. Western Wolves, of course. They're going to go straight to the playoffs, so congratulations to them. They're surely going to be out partying tonight. Next game going to be up is going to be Team X, aka Popular Cerdas SA, versus Refused Gaming, right here on DreamHack 2013, the summer edition, sponsored by SteelSeries. We'll see you then.